So it was an awesome experience, to work with someone overseas, and he was diligent. And I explained to him, I said, this is the song, this is my approach, this is what I want to do. And, he got his band together and they produced the melody, and they really brought the song to life, because I can't play that well on piano. So he took it to the next level, and, arranged the vocal arrangement for that song to the background vocals anyway. And which leads me to my second point. How are you? I had my friend, my sis, Victoria Deguerre. She came on that song to help me with the soprano and the alto section, and I'm just so appreciative. I don't get tired of saying it, but I never thought, you don't think certain things are for you when you've been so disenfranchised, and you've faced a lot of disappointment, and you face a lot of being let down for a long time. It makes you really, really appreciate good help, And so I want to say to you, Vicky, if you somehow watch this, or if anybody knows her that watches this, tell her how good she did and encourage her. I'm so proud. Go check her out as well. She just started doing songs on YouTube. It's a pleasure. It makes me so happy to see people shine and see people do the things that they are passionate about unapologetically. And especially when it comes to music, I'm a big fan of that. So I'm so proud of you. You did your good singing. Thank you for not holding back. Thank you for, taking the time. You didn't have to do that for me, but it means more than I can tell you in this one video. So I want to give a big shout out to her. The song would not have came together without her support, along with all the musicians and production and, engineers that did their job on this song. And, one of the things I love ever since I started with Free to Promises to I'm Still Here to this song is I see the development. That's why I want to encourage you. I can't help myself but leave a little bit of encouragement from my experience with this stuff, that I told you before that, you only will get better, and if I was to sit around and wait for someone to tutor me, or if I was to sit around and wait for someone to take me under their wing, what would I accomplish? So I want to let you know, everything you put out off the bat is not going to be flawless. But take me for an example. I don't know about you, but to God be all the credit for it, because every song have been better than the last in different ways, because I'm constantly learning how to work with production and how to work with engineers, how to communicate what I want, what I'm hearing. There's certain things I'm getting better at as a singer as well, that I have struggled to get better at for a long time, but recording music lately have helped me, so what's one of the best things you can do but have development, and so that's why I refuse to tolerate anybody in my atmosphere that is fine with mediocrity. I believe that you have to know where you are, but if you think mediocrity is good enough, you can keep that over there. I would rather not sing a single song than buy into that. And I hope you don't buy into that either. Because if, like I said on a previous YouTube video, if you really do respect your talent, a form of respecting your talent and respecting God that gave it to you is seeing it through to the ultimate form and its ultimate best. Because that's what you were given that gift for, So I want to say thank you to all of you that are listening to that song. Praise go up. I hope that you continue to listen to it, and I'll let you know when it's available to be downloaded on streaming platforms like Apple Music and Spotify. And y'all have been giving me a lot of support, and the people that have been working with me on the music. I got one more surprise before I kind of knock off a little bit. You gotta put on your dancing shoes now for this one too. So I'm excited. I'm humbled. There's a reason why I decide to make a lot of my journey my musical journey public. Because I value my privacy, and I know that when you expose yourself and your process, especially your creative process, to people, it's very vulnerable, because sometimes people don't know how to bite their tongue, and people can say things that honestly really are hurtful or really hit a sore spot in areas they're still working on as an artist. So I understand why a lot of people don't come to the forefront and share their gift and their music and their art openly. I get the hesitancy, but I feel like it's worth a sacrifice, because if it can help someone to take one little step forward because they see someone that's brave to do it, call me cheesy, but it makes me so satisfied. So I'm excited. I'm excited beyond words can express. And Vicky, I hope you continue. Mitch and Nay, if you watch this, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad I met you. You two are like an answered prayer for me. So I'm just so humbled to see all sorts of people. Anytime I come across somebody that is taking that first step or just becoming more bold, people notice, people are watching. Your enemies are watching. Of course they are. My enemies are watching me all the time. They're waiting for the right moment to strike. I always say that to my friends. Your enemies are always waiting for an opportunity to try to dismantle the blessings. But I'm on to them. And with God's help, I refuse to back down and to go into shame and hiding and fear and all those types of things. No. The gift is too great. The talent is too humbling, and the positivity that I'm able to see happening from what I do is too encouraging. So y'all pray for me. I mean well. I'm not going to get it right every time, but I'm willing to be here as long as I can. So thank you so much for listening to the music. Thank you so much for being supportive. I mean, what else can I say? But I appreciate all of you. God bless you. Stay tuned for the next song.